This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the GME naked shorters have to see that they are trapped in the play and that they are gonna get crushed sooner rather than later, in my opinion. Everything I'm seeing tells me that there's gonna be some major announcements with GME coming very, very soon, and it's gonna be bad news for the GME naked shorters. And I think they can see it. I know they can see it. They just can't get out the play. Okay? They can't get out the play because the minute they start closing their positions, GME starts going to the moon, and it just makes the situation even more intolerable for them. Okay? And based on everything I'm seeing, I believe that retail investors and institutions are buying the dip on GME because they see a big payday coming. And I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell GME. I'm just telling you that I believe big news is on the horizon, and I believe institutions see it and retail investors see it also, but also the naked shorters. And they're terrified because they know they're going to end up either in bankruptcy court or running to Congress looking for a bailout. And OCC probably going to end up paying the GME positions with our tax dollars when these institutions are unable to pay. Anyway, here's a GME reported volume, 6,462,760. It's up 20% from the day before. And I believe that's because more people are buying the dip, retail and institutions who are long on GME. 36.5% of that volume is shorted shares. So somehow they found 2,300,000 GME shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. Yet the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI do not want to ask them where these shares coming from. How can millions of shares appear out of thin air every single day like a magic trick, and no regulatory agency, no law enforcement agency cares to ask, where are these shares coming from? Nobody seems to care. And the reason they don't care because the ones losing money are who? Retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. If the 1%ers were losing money because of this type of trading activity, it would be shut down right away. There would be indictments and people would be in handcuffs. And the short exempt, 9,291, to me, just further evidence of the counterfeit shorts. And on top of all that, after adding millions of new short positions, their days to cover went down to 5.36. Okay? So these guys are adding more short positions, not covering the old short positions, but the days to cover all of them is decreasing. How is that even possible? Because they're sending the FTDs overseas, and once they send them overseas, they are no longer figured in the equation for days to cover or short interest. I mean, if this isn't a Ponzi scheme, I don't know what is, okay? They're using creative accounting to give the numbers that support their narrative. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that retail investors and institutions who are long on GME are buying the dips? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.